Short flight from most European airports, Morocco's relationship to the EU culturally and geographically is often compared with that of the United States and Mexico. Nestled in the northwest corner of the African continent, just 8 nautical miles across the Straits of Gibraltar from Europe, Morocco was first surfed in the 1960s by American soldiers stationed at the Kenitra military base. The soldiers rode waves nearby at Medea Beach. Over the next 2 decades, Moroccan locals, along with European, Australian, and American surfers, explored and pioneered the 3,500-kilometer coastline, discovering world-class waves from the Algerian border in the northeast, all the way south to the Sahara Desert. For the last decade, Morocco is ranked as the most visited country in Africa. By the end of this episode, we'll find out why. Out of the 10 million foreigners arriving here each year, 1 million of them are surfers. So allow us to introduce our visiting international crew. Flying in from the Canary Islands, just off the Moroccan coast, Laura Coviella. From the Basque Country, Nacho Gonzalez, Adour Letamendia, and the Pukas crew. Our friends from Israel, Anat and Noah Lelior. And the multinational mashup of Goni Zubizarreta, Marco Mignot, and Cowley Vost.
Cowley with a 511.
Go, 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 go.
If there was any confusion as to why surfers flocked by the thousands to Taghazout each year, it was cleared up immediately. This stretch of coastline has waves for anyone and everyone, from beginners to pros.
Maybe it's too fast, no? Or not? if not, fucking pump it.
Look.
Moroccans are some of the warmest, most welcoming humans that you'll ever encounter. And there's no better example than our host here in Taghazout, Othman Choufani. A born and raised Anchor Point original, a national big wave pioneer, and Morocco's globe-trotting international ambassador of fun wherever he travels chasing big, scary waves.
I'm very lucky. I really think that right now I'm in the moment that is really good for me and for this place. 10 years ago, I used to go to Bali and people be like, "You have waves in Morocco?" Now, like, you see, there's a guy on the city, my best friend Ramzi. It's pretty cool to be a part of that and to see it and just trying to show a good image of who we are. Like, the hospitality for us is important. We grew up like that. Like, for me, when I go to someone's house, they try to make me feel like I'm in their house. And you just need to show the minimum respect and they will open all the doors.
I've done it all with Othman. I've done it all. Yeah, he's my brother from day one, and man, he's a funny, smart, crazy character, man. Everyone that meets Othman, that I knew before, comes to me and say, "This guy's a legend. Your friend is crazy, he's a legend." I'm like, yeah, I told you before.
Oh, he's crazy. He is crazy. Like, he loves big waves, small waves. He loves to do turn every time. He's like stoked to go surf. stoked to hang out. He's a great person, really great person, and I think with this guy and Ramsey and all the Moroccan, I think these people, you never stop laughing.
What Taghazout is to European, you know, is what Bali is for Western Australian and what Mexico is for Californian. Cheap flight, really good food, amazing weather, cool people, and nice waves.
I'm Laura Collella, I'm 24 years old. I'm from the Canary Islands. Morocco actually is super close to us, much closer to Africa than Spain actually. The flights are super cheap, the people is super nice, good food, good weather, good waves. What do you want more?
Here we have so many waves, from Agadir to Boilers. The coastline is amazing. There's waves everywhere.
You're kind of lost sometimes because it's perfect everywhere. You just have to deal with the tide, the wind, and the crowd. But when you cruise with Otman, and Otman knows perfectly the spot, so when he tells you where to go, put the wetsuit out there.
Oh!
So one of the richest stretches of Morocco for waves is from Agadir all the way to Tamri, and it's full of waves, like point breaks and like perfect anza right and left. It looks like lowers, literally. And we got a couple beach breaks too that are fun too, but that's when it's smaller. So no matter what, if you come for a surf trip, you will have waves. So that's sick. You know that you're gonna come and surf.
I thought it was gonna be easier. My waves were going so fast, but it was fun anyway. I loved it. Now we are ready for the couscous.
The culinary techniques that you see in Morocco today, clay pots called tagines cooking over open fires, shared dishes like couscous, this all comes from the Berbers, the indigenous people of the Sahara. When the Arabs arrived in the 7th century, they brought spices and dried fruits from China, India, and Malaysia. The Moors brought olive trees and oil. The Ottomans brought barbecue grills. And finally, 100 years ago, the French brought all of the culinary traditions of Europe. All of this influence is on display at locally owned restaurants like Happy Calamar. They still prepare traditional Berber tagines the same way that they have for thousands of years. Meals are often served family style, and for the most part, they're incredibly affordable.
How's Otman though? He's literally like the mayor of this town, saying hi to everyone.
Now we just order a couple plate of meat, like kefta, which is Moroccan meatballs, which is like one of my favorite plates. And usually you eat it with some Moroccan bread called the Taghazout, which is a village where they make this bread. And the nacho order a fish tagine, so we're gonna see when you open, it's like gonna smell really, really good. And it's been like on it for hours. You just eat with the right hand, and that's why, like also in Morocco, you shake with the right hand as the same one that you eat with as the clean hand.
And you wipe your ass with your left.
Left, yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Got it. Makes sense.
Yeah. Take a fish, some tomato, and then you go like. Wow, wow, wow.
It's like a normal thing though, like everyone
normal,
takes time
yeah.
to sit and eat together every day.
Yeah, to eat together with your family, you know, usually, or your friends, it's a really special moment. And also the fact that we all share the same plate, you know, when you talk about tagine or couscous, that makes it even more.
You guys are the Italians of Africa when
Yep.
it comes to food.
Yep.
Do we get beers?
No booze, no. But Moroccan Jack Daniels is minty. That was nice. Hey, it's good to see you in normal waves, eh? Every time I see you, I'm like, we're gonna die or we're gonna make it, yeah.
A thriving surf scene might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think about Casablanca. But the biggest city in Morocco has one of the most radical little surf communities in the country, mostly in the beach enclave of Dar Bouazza. We're here for a few reasons. To see one of the best lefts in Morocco, La Boubine. To track down one of Morocco's most mystical figures, surfboard shaper Youssef Almoda. To hang with African champion and Casablanca locals Lilia Tabai and her younger sister, Inez. And our Casablanca guide, Soufiane Charoub, one of Ramsey and Ottman's childhood best friends and national teammates, and the owner of Alaya Surf School.
Casablanca is like a big city, like intense city. There's like so many stuff to do. But yeah, Casablanca got really good waves. We have like beach breaks, point breaks, depending of the tides, even of the swells. You have like spots like walking when it's like kind of big, when it's flat. Casablanca could be like a surf destination. Casablanca and Darwaza is like getting developed like a lot, like really fast. Even like the villas and everything like.
But most of them, they don't surf, huh? Thank God, huh?
We're here during Ramadan, the 9th month of the Islamic calendar's shifting 33-year cycle, and one of the most spiritual and sacred times for Muslims. 30 days of daily fasting and prayer.
Look at the wedge. Bang! Let's go.
Ramadan, it's the month of God. We have 11 months, he have one for him. It's kind of balance of the body and the spirit.
The main thing about Ramadan is to clean yourself in the body and in the mind. It's your personal relation with God, you know? No one is here to judge.
But like surfers, we start to think a little bit different. We are Muslim surfers. We cannot become only surfers. Nobody can change his heart, you know. What you are, you are. I am Youssef Almoda. I made board 12 years ago and from Casablanca. Feel proud and so lucky to be part of this place. So for me, surfing it was kind of big adventure because we wait for the winter and we went to Agadir area to meet Australian surfers and just trying to get them boards before they leave. It was the only way to get a board, so forget about wetsuit. Yeah, it was crazy stuff. I was a fisherman, so we made boat and stuff before I started make the things. In fact, this guy is the first shaper in the story of Morocco, and this guy really started more than 20 years ago in really bad condition, more than mine. Big respect to this guy.
Building boards isn't easy in Morocco. The country places extremely high import taxes on surfboard blanks, resin, fiberglass, and sandpaper. This is a reality that no one knows better than the country's pioneering first shaper, Fad El Mania.
Yeah, can you explain why the cost of materials are so high here?
It's such a big problem because the one, they don't understand what does it mean like a blank. They think it's like a done board. So they have to post the price of what a board in Ripkel costs. So they see on the website 9,000 dirhams, and then they said, oh, the board is like 9,000, so you have to pay the tax for 9,000. It's only a blank. In Morocco, so you buy the supply and you buy the road. Yeah. To make that supplies comes through you.
You can see 3 world-class waves from your door.
Yeah, thanks to God.
Thanks to... That's right.
I didn't choose this place, but...
It chose you.
The crown jewel of Morocco is a hollow, deceptively heavy right-hand sand point, fittingly known as the head of the snake, Safi.
Yeah, Safi for me, like, it's the best wave like in Morocco. It's a world-class wave, just like a big barrel.
It's my favorite wave in the world, by far. It takes time, you know, to surf it well. On the backhand, it's a very difficult wave. I've put a lot of practice there. When it's on, you spend 8 hours in the water. I don't come in. It's an incredible wave with incredible energy, and yeah, I love it.
When it's on, like, it's just like a big hollow barrel. When you come out, like, it's wow. It's like you can do the best wave of your life, definitely.
While Safi is internationally acknowledged as one of the best waves in the world, the city of Safi is world-renowned as one of Morocco's richest cultural centers for ceramic artisans and gorgeous red clay pottery. The Sergini family are synonymous with both the surf and ceramic scenes here in Safi. Mehdi is a partner in the Safi Invitational, an international tube riding event held for the first time this year. I had the pleasure of sitting on the beach watching some of the world's foremost tube specialists going pit for pit from dawn until well after dark. While Mehdi's efforts pulling off the first Safi Invitational drew international attention and acclaim, his father has long drawn attention and acclaim himself as one of the world's foremost ceramic artisans. Moulet's work lives in museums, palaces, and presidential residences all over the world. Walking through his factory was a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Your family obviously is a big part of it, but has Safi always been famous for ceramics and pottery?
Yes, it was famous for ceramics since the Phoenicians, 13,000 years before the first date. It's the Phoenicians that bring the ceramic culture to Safi, because Safi is very famous for the clay. It's red, full of oxide of iron.
Yeah.
That make it strong and compact. It make it like more shiny when it's on the kiln.
We have two exhibitions here. We have first exhibition is upstairs. Second exhibition is here. That's only traditional work and design and color also. How do you find my ink? It's very good.
For centuries, these techniques have been passed down from generation to generation, and we knew just how truly lucky we were to witness a master at work.
Wow.
'All these small details, it's wood. All this is handmade. All the small details. No contest.
The signature of the master. Shukran.
And
3 hours south of Safi is Africa's surfing Disneyland, a mile-long sand point that's as fun as it is long and forgiving, and a lineup that comfortably accommodates hundreds of surfers of any and all ability levels.
Welcome home. Welcome home, brother. Hello, my name is Lahsan Agor, 27 years. I'm a local longboarder from Imswan. I've been surfing since I was a grown.
The Moroccan spirit of hospitality is palpable anywhere that you travel in the country. This openness, warmth, and generosity, the spirit of the Berber people, who have welcomed travelers here for centuries, regardless of their means.
This country feels like a very open culture for people from anywhere.
It's been like that since ever, because it's the way that we are. I don't think there is better people than Moroccans. And maybe I'm wrong, but I really love the Moroccan hospitality. Even for me, it's the best.
Everyone is welcome to come surf here. We just want to share our knowledge and culture with the world because there's a lot of amazing stuff, to be discovered in Morocco.
As soon as you open up and you come with a good intention, they're gonna open up to you and you're gonna have a hell of a trip. You're gonna enjoy the real Moroccan way. That's what I love about Morocco, and that's why I'm a proudly Moroccan.
Why do they call this the magic bag?
Because of the power of love in this place, it can make everyone happy now. Everyone will leave this place with one beautiful wave of his life ever. For all beginners, all levels of all the world, and I think it's generous place, that's why they call it the magic.
I came to Morocco for a week and ended up staying for almost 2 months, visiting during the Muslim community's holiest month, witnessing the beauty of their religious culture, eating incredible food and scoring a seemingly endless run of waves, while meeting locals who by the end of my trip felt like family. Morocco wouldn't let me leave. Shukran for watching. This has been No Contest Morocco.